Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well out there. Today I wanted to make another short video on the Gran Turismo preview build that I have to show you the rubber banding AI glitch. Now if you're not familiar with rubber banding, it's a bit of a video game term. It basically means that there's a functionality within the game whereby the field, if you like, or all the cars in the race are kept kind of close together just to ensure more competitive racing, really. You can see it quite clearly in the likes of Mario Kart 64, for example. If you compare the speed that you're going when you're in last place to the speed that you're going when you're in first place, it's dramatically different. You'll be going a lot faster in last place, so you can catch up to the rest of the karts, but in first place you'll be going a lot slower, so the other AI karts can catch up to you. It's also quite evident in the game Test Drive 5 on the PS1, and it's sort of a broken mechanic like what I'm going to show you in this video. So on certain tracks on Test Drive 5, the AI cars can actually get stuck at certain points of the course. And so obviously that puts them like dead last, right? So what you can actually do is you can come around the circuit to lap them, but you can actually smash into them to essentially like unfreeze them so that they can find their path again. And in doing so, obviously they're then a lap down, so they go super fast. And you can actually see this in action because you're not really supposed to be able to catch up to them to that extent. You're not really supposed to be able to lap anyone on Test Drive 5 because of the rubber banding mechanic. But obviously when the AI cars get stuck, then you can see it in action. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to talk to you about rubber banding on the original Gran Turismo. Now this is the preview build of Gran Turismo that I have in my collection. I haven't actually seen it demonstrated on any other build of Gran Turismo, or at least any other known build that's out there. So let's get on and get into a race. But to do so, we need a car, and I'm going to choose the Nismo GTR LM, just because it's a reasonably competitive car, so it should allow me to basically race as normal, and then we can see the rubber banding AI cars just hopefully speed right past us. Which sounds weird because I'm essentially trying to lose a race on purpose, but I just want to show you what it's like. So we're going to go for the Japan versus US Championship. Cool, so I've gone ahead and qualified. As I said on one of my most recent videos, qualifying on this game is mandatory. Unfortunately, you can't skip it. So that sadly means that we have to start in first place. So what we're going to do, again, like last time, is just pull over to one side and let the AI cars go past us. Again, just to make you aware, you can't actually choose manual transmission on this build either. I don't know why, it just wasn't implemented yet, I guess. So we're going to pull over. It's cool to check out all the cars in the race anyway. Let's see if we can hopefully encounter some rubber banding AI. So the Camaro just shoved us out of the way there. It's an unmodified Camaro again. That was weird. And we're absolutely rammed in here. The R32 Skyline, that is a common rubber banding car, but not this time. And we have the Unos Cosmo as well in that. Whoa, okay, let's. I do love the glitches that you find on these old games, especially like beta builds of games as well. Alright, let's see if we can actually catch up to the field here. Right, we just need to clear those guys at this point because they're not of interest to us in this video. That's the thing that I always thought about the Nismo GTR. Like the suspension is so stiff that it just tends to like bounce everywhere. I always hated that. Oh, fucking jump. We are actually struggling to catch up with the lead cars here. As you can see, the Impreza is just up the road from us. It's not rubber banding, it's just a quick car. So there we go, we passed that. Hopefully we can get our braking right for this corner, ish. As you can see, I don't know, actually, oh, it's the Dodge concept car. So, a really good example, even though we can't actually catch up to it, the Dodge concept car is by far the slowest car in terms of this race, at least. Its maximum brake horsepower, I think he's only 200 and something. And yet it's beating the likes of our Nismo GTR LM, it's beating the Impreza Rally Edition, and everything else. So that really should not be happening. As I say, even though we can't actually get close to it, to know that it is the Dodge concept car is enough to say that, yeah, you know, that car really should not be winning this race. And there we go. So it wasn't a bad performance by us there, but yeah, we just couldn't get close to the concept car because of that broken rubber banding mechanic. Essentially, it's going way faster than it should be able to. So let's carry on with the championship and see if we can actually get a little bit closer so we can actually see what's going on. Alright, so I've skipped qualifying once again. Well, I say skipped. I've cut it out of the video at least, so you guys don't have to just watch me do a lap on my own every single time. So let's get on and go into the race. So it's not always the same car that rubber bands, sometimes it's different cars. Just so we can hopefully kind of stick with it this time, I'm not going to let all the field pass like we did last time. Well, there goes the concept car again. So it could actually be the same car. Sometimes there's actually more than one. Did that just crash? Okay, so the concept car just crashed. So yeah, sometimes it's more than one car that has this broken rubber band mechanic. Also, I must admit that the night tracks aren't some of my particular favourites. So here's the... okay. Well, the last thing we need is the Impreza Rally Edition rubber banding, and it's already a quick car. Really does not need any other advantage, but look at it go! Oh well, it has crashed. But we've done a Tokyo drift impression. Oh my god. Some ridiculous drifting there. Oh yeah. So the Nismo GTR does not like curbs, not one bit. So let's see if we can actually stick with this Impreza Rally Edition. Well, the Nismo's bouncing all over the place again. I don't think we're driving particularly badly though. No, I mean... let's keep an eye on the concept car as well, just to see if it is able to pass us on the straight. I don't think it is. The Impreza Rally Edition, as you probably... oh crap, well I'm not concentrating there. As you probably know, that kind of worked, strangely. New line, confirmed. The Impreza Rally Edition really does not have a good top speed, so it should not outpace us on the straights. If at all, really. But we are closing up a bit. Through the tight, twisty sections, the rubber banding can actually cause the AI to crash at certain points, which does obviously give us an opportunity. The Nismo doesn't really like those low speed corners so much, it gets a lot of wheel spin. A little bit of understeer there, and we're not particularly enjoying this automatic gearbox either. Again, okay through there, so the Impreza Rally Edition is right there. Another thing that can happen is cars can start and stop rubber banding during the race. But it looks like the Impreza Rally Edition, there's not that much that we can do about this. We're going to try and win. We will try our best. Oh, this Nismo, the suspension is so stiff. Obviously I'm using stock settings here. I haven't bothered to change anything. Oh, that's not the best line through there, but we're okay. Came in a little bit deep. We could make it work. How far is the Impreza up the road? Oh, it's right there! I just really struggle to put the power down out of that corner because I know it's going to wheel spin. We keep hitting that curve. The Impreza Rally Edition is probably going to beat us. But again, you know, it's not like we're driving particularly badly. We're driving it okay. I don't think I'm taking as many risks as I perhaps could. But yeah, well there you go. Probably not the worst rubber banding AI I've ever come across, but with this kind of broken mechanic, there's certain cars that are just almost unbeatable on the track, which is insane. Again, you know, we didn't drive particularly badly. We didn't really deserve to lose that. Also, the point system is seriously messed up as well. Because the concept car, as we know, won the first race. And yeah, it's down there in 6th with 4 points. Don't know what's going on there. The Cosmo is on 10 points. I'm pretty sure it hasn't finished in the top 3. Don't know what's going on there. Pretty consistent with our lap times there as well, which is quite nice. It's always good. Let's carry on anyway into the next event and we'll see if we get another different car that's rubber banding. Okay, so here we are on High Speed Ring now, the 3rd race of the event. Let's see what happens this time. Obviously the Impreza Rally Edition. Wow, look at the concept car. Look at the concept car! Oh, I was going to say, obviously the Impreza Rally Edition gets a good start. I mean, after all, it is a 4-wheel drive car. You'd expect it to be fast off the line no matter what. But that concept car, it should not be going that fast. Oh, there's the suspension problems again with the Nismo. If you hit one of the curbs on the inside particularly hard, it'll just bounce you everywhere. Gonna try and take the Impreza. Can't really overtake on the outside, just because the AI will force you off the road. I mean, they'll just stick to their line, they won't compromise. Oops. Well, that was an absolutely terrible final corner there by me. So now, we've got 2 laps to try and catch up to this concept car. I never thought I'd be saying that in Gran Turismo 1. But I like to think that we've got a chance on High Speed Ring because it's a fast circuit no matter what. Not the best line through there again. If we lose this, it's going to be down to my driving more so than the rubber banding AI. Got a decent exit out there. As you can see, we're pulling miles ahead of the field. But this is where the concept car is really going to stretch its legs. Look at it go. It's a shame that we can't get that close to it. This is when we could like really see it in action. But it's just too fast. Still, I'm hopeful that we might be able to do something. I need to stop touching that grass on the inside. And in my excitement, I am braking too late. Oh, it's gone off a little bit there. 1 corner to go. 2 if you count this little one here. All came down to the final straight, and we're just not going to beat it on the straight. Look at it go. That's a car with about 250 brake horsepower. I can't remember. Oh, so now it slows down. Yeah, now it slows down after the finish. Can't remember exactly how much the concept car tops out as. I think it's obviously 200 and something. But we're still leading the championship apparently. So who cares? Who cares where we finish, right? The game will just give us a load of points, and it will devote them points. And to be fair, I think our points are correct. It's just the other car's points that are always wrong. So at least you get a chance of winning a championship that way, even if you can't do it on the road. Right, here we go. We are back at Grand Valley East, this time driving the track in reverse, of course. So let's see what's going on behind us. Well, the concept car and the Impreza Rally Edition have already gone. Those 3 guys at the back, man, they never get the rubber banding look. Sorry, but I can't hang around with you. Otherwise I'm going to lose the race. So the Impreza has actually taken over the concept car here. So these are the 2 guys we definitely need to watch out for. So as you can see, we can actually probably take the concept car this time. Coming into the final corner. We squeeze through on the inside. And that is the concept car dealt with, but the true threat here is the Impreza Rally Edition. As I said on Special Stage Route 5, it's probably the car in the race that does not need this rubber banding help at all. It's a quick car. The only problem with it is it's limited top speed, but then it is a rally car, so you would kind of expect that. Not that there are any rally events on the original Gran Turismo, of course. Oh, I struggled to spot my braking. Oh, it's spun! Oh, it spun right into my driving line. Oh, that is a shitty tactic. Well, we've got to beat it now. I'm not having that. If we stay close to it... Oh, it's gone off again. Maybe you can do rallying on Gran Turismo 1. This Impreza is constantly off the road. But look at it go now. See, this is a good example of rubber banding. This is why I really wanted us to get close to something. It's just going. As I mentioned, that car actually has a really limited top speed. But no, not in the hands of the AI. But we are right with it again. And we can actually overtake it. Oh, here it comes. Please don't hit me. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is going to be a tense finish. Oh, it's not really taken that so well, but it's going to probably come back at me through here. Oh, it's gone off the road again. Do we go defensive? I don't think it really matters. Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, it is absolutely destroyed. It's not... Oh, could it be a close finish? No, I think it's too far back to really do anything. And we've actually finally won a race in this championship. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, it's still going, apparently. It's off the road again. What is this car? Oh my god. That's... I was going to cut this from the video because I messed up the chicane. But look what happened! This is the best mistake I've ever made. I don't accidentally want to go back onto the track. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, there's the track there. Wait, oh no, no, no! Where am I? Okay. Oh, this is so cool! Go around there. I don't know why I'm following... Oh, crap. I don't know why I'm like following the track. I could go anywhere I want. Oh, I've gone way wide here. Oh, we could do like a top speed test. Let's do a top speed test. I'm going to try and actually keep my dot somewhat visible. Let's see what it tops out at. Still going, oh, okay. About 353 kilometers per hour. 355. Oh, that went to like 360. What is finished? I wasn't done! Hang on, let's see if the AI can actually navigate back to the track. Looks like I can see like all the buildings and stuff in the distance. Oh, here we go, there's more in there now. What's going to happen here? What is going to happen here? Nice drift. Just crashed it. Still a new record, apparently. Alright, let's get on with the race. Enough of those shenanigans. Alright, so I'm actually starting in 6th for once, which is quite nice. This is what we always want, really, just so we can see the whole field, so we can kind of battle our way through. This is what I always did on the original game. I'm sure a lot of people did the same thing as well. Okay, so... Oh, I was wondering where the Camaro went. Oh, it's right here. The AI often crashes at that corner. Oh, not this time. Oh, what the? Whoa, okay. So there's a concept car just sat in the middle of the racetrack. What the heck? Is it just parked? Okay, it's moving again now. Probably shouldn't have just sat there waiting, because now I'm going to struggle to catch up. So it looks like it's the Impreza Rally Edition again that's rubber banding. Maybe, or is it the concept car and it just crashed? I'm going to try not to mess up this chicane again, because I don't really want to go out of bounds when I'm trying to win a race. There we go. On a quali lap you can obviously play it a bit more like fast and loose. Oh my god. These AI cars just keep crashing. Where's the... Oh, the concept car is still in the race. Oh, I've left that way too late. That's stupid. Oh well, we managed to style it out. It's all good. See if we can catch up to this Impreza again. I actually thought it was cooler when the concept car was rubber banding, because that's... Well, it still might be. Oh, okay, it's going to hit me. Don't hit me! That was an ambitious pass from the concept car. So it looks like the concept car could actually be rubber banding. Be interesting to see it on this straight though. Let's keep an eye on it here. Here it comes somewhat. Okay, so we didn't have quite enough time to overtake us. And here's the Impreza. Well, I've just crashed into the barriers. Oh my god, mate, chill. Whoa, it's just went flying! Honestly, like, you get so much carnage on Special Stage Route 11 on this preview build. Especially on the endurance race. I did want to do a video of the Special Stage Route 11 endurance race. However, if you remember on the final game, it's a 30-lap endurance race, both the forwards version and the reverse version. So I think it's all night, all night 1 and all night 2. Oh, here comes the concept car again. Jeez, it just will not go away. But yeah, on this preview build, it's not 30 laps. It's 100 laps of Special Stage Route 11. I think that, you know, if I was going to start streaming, that would be something to do. Oh my, these guys are mental. I mean, it certainly does make some interesting races. Oh my, will you just stop? This concept car just holds. It's just like, I don't even know what to say about it anymore. I'm just going to get out of the way here. Look at the speed. Look at that rubber banding. Is it going to make... Oh, why did the Impreza have to smash me? This is going to make for an interesting final lap. The concept car's gone wide, but it's going to have a massive speed advantage on the straight. The Impreza Rally Edition, as we know, doesn't top out quite so much as it would usually. Concept car hasn't got the biggest lead though. We could still probably do this. It hasn't crashed there, which is unfortunate. Oh, it has crashed there! Where? Did that just go backwards around the corner? You know what? What kind of sucks about this preview build is on the replay, you can't actually switch to any of the other cars, which is a shame. Otherwise, you know, if I wanted to showcase the rubber banding glitch, oh, for God's sake, it's really hard to talk and drive at the same time. If I wanted to showcase the rubber banding glitch, I would just play a replay, and I would obviously just focus on the concept car in this case. But sadly, no, you can't do that on this build. Maybe because they knew that, you know, it was broken and it wasn't ready to go at that point. so they just stop you from seeing it. On So it looks as though the Impreza Rally Edition is actually going to win. Maybe it's started to rub band. Oh, this is going to be really close! Second. Well, this gives you an insight into how mental the AI is. What's it doing? Oh, whoa. But there you go, you know, we're on 33 points, so who cares, right? It doesn't matter where you finish. And I don't know whether that's the last race in the championship. It is. It's the last race in the championship. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a demonstration of the broken rubber banding, or at least that's my best guess of what this glitch is in the game. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.